Hey everyone, Pantadon here for my very first knife review actually, and the knife review will be for the SOG Twitch 2. It's a really nice little knife actually. All metal, no plastic, not that plastic is a bad thing, but the handle is anodized aluminum, and they say it's a hard anodized aluminum. The blade is made from Osate steel, which of course is a Japanese stainless steel. It's good so long as it's heat treated properly, and I would expect SOG to heat treat it properly. The blade is made in the U.S., which is awesome, and it's a spring system blade. So the spring system, you can use it two ways. It's got two opening methods, so that's kind of nice. Unfortunately, one of the opening methods is a little weird for at least my hands. I've got larger hands, and this is a small blade. But for instance, right here, the little knob here, can't even get a sheet of paper in there. So that's really close. However, this isn't for me. This is for my fiance. This is her EDC blade. In fact, her full everyday carry, as far as defense goes, is this pepper spray and this little knife. Now, she's got larger hands, so at first this kind of bothered her. In fact, I didn't know how small this was. I didn't realize how small it was when I first purchased it. But it's worked out well. It's easy to carry, although it is a little on the heavy side. It weighs 2.6 ounces, and you can definitely feel that it's all metal. But it's nice and small, it's nice and compact. The overall length is 6.2 inches. The closed length is 3.52 inches. So that's only 3.52 inches. And the blade length is 2.68 inches. So it's legal pretty much everywhere as far as the blade length is concerned. I do like that it's made in the U.S., and it's definitely quality. You can tell by the feel of everything. Also, the locking mechanism is nice and solid. Definitely holds it, and it does have an extra lock here. Not like I'd ever use it. I don't think I'd ever use it, at least. But it has an extra lock here to make sure that you actually can't close the blade. So let's go ahead and turn that off. The clip can be switched from this side to the other side. However, it's not on all 4 points, which is kind of sad, but that's okay. It's a nice solid clip too. I like it. Here's the box it comes in. Kind of neat. A little Gunny approved logo on the back. Ha 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 ha. Alright. So, here's a pamphlet with more knives that it comes with. Knives, 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 knives. Here's the instruction sheet. Oh, look, a little piece of plastic that it comes in. So, and we've been using this already for a month or so. My fiance has, at least. And this little user guide is for the Twitch 1, the Twitch 2, and the Twitch XL. Talks about the lock bar, the safety, the kick, and it gives you a warning telling you don't stab yourself, of course. If you compare this knife to, for instance, my EDC blade, it's a little bit of a difference. I use the Ontario Knife Company Utilitac right now, and it's a pretty sizable blade. A better comparison, let's see here. See that? That's a good over 8 inches overall length. This blade right here is the Flash 2. It's my friend's blade. This is probably a better comparison. As you can see here, it is, I would say, 4/5, maybe 3.5 of a Flash 2. So, Flash 2, of course, has all plastic handle. I will do a review on the Flash 2 as well. And I'll do a review on the Utilitac. Another example, of course, could be a Leatherman. A lot of people have Leathermans. So there's the size compared to a folded Leatherman. Alright. What else can be said about this blade? I don't know. It's a nice little blade. We've been pretty happy with it. You're talking about a price range of between, I don't know, I've heard of it in the high 20s. I paid mid-30s, I believe, for this. I mean, I think it's a good enough blade for $40 also. So, whatever price you find it at, it's definitely worth it. It's a nice blade, made in the U.S. I always like to support the U.S. made products, even though sometimes I do buy overseas products. I try to stay away from the countries that have horrible human rights. I call it flexing my consumer power, and so I try to buy U.S. to support this country and the workers here. And hopefully we'll still have liberties in the near future. But yeah, that is the Twitch 2. It opens nicely. with both methods. Sometimes if you don't flick it out, it might actually not fully deploy. Let's see if I can get to do that. I'm not getting it to do that right now. Let's see here. See, there we go. But it did scrape against this. So it's not fully deployed, but of course a little flick will get it the rest of the way out. Alright, now I'm just rambling. So I think this review is pretty much over. I hope you've enjoyed the review of the Twitch 2. If there's anything I forgot, I'll go ahead and add it to text on the video, and I can't speak right now, but that's okay. If there are any points that you guys would like to make, please feel free. All metal knife, nice and heavy, good knife. I like it. Ciao.